pass.
And one.
Count it.
I can't make free throws, but I'll take the and one play. Oh man, that was pretty good too.
You're right. You can't make free throws.
Thanks.
Shooting skills at Specialty Appreciation Shooter. Earn extra XP based on your shooting.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star, Fred VanVleet, said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world mixed with a billion-dollar industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
I know David's, Warren, and Sabonis. MP out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Toronto, VanVleet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Barnes out there with Achua, and it's McConnell in at the one spot. And in these late season stages, Doris, there are always a few surprise players that step up their game.
Well, some guys just get that second win, maybe young legs, maybe guys trying to earn a contract. The deeper they get into the year, the stronger they get.
VanVleet on the wing, lets the three fly, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
Pass to Sabonis. MP against VanVleet. Here's MP. Warren on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
VanVleet outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. VanVleet's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. MP looking around. 5 on the clock. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. Over McConnell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
See, I think it's critical that Miles Turner improve all facets of his game, especially how he distributes the basketball.
And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Three-pointer. MP, no good. Count that one.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes against Sabonis. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Pass to VanVleet. Launches a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
The pass to Anunoby. And here is Barnes. Over Sabonis. The rebound by Turner. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical in those battles.
Here's Barnes following the score by Indiana.
Complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's got some circus moves in his pocket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Brogdon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Drills it from outside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. It's Turner, high post. There's Sabonis. And the basket is good. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The drive by Barnes.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Down low, and stolen by Achua. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Warren. Turner against Anunoby. Van Vliet left side. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Pass to MP. Inside. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Indiana leading by 4. Now, here's MP. He's got 2 shot attempts.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
MP against Van Vliet. Turner passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was... Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Oof, wow.
Passes to Barnes. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Sabonis. And stolen by McConnell. Van Vliet outside. Barnes outside. Here's Anunoby. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Oh, and the dunk by Warren.
I'm beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. The ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ken Burge is checked in for Precious Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. And it's Dragic in for T.J. McConnell. Good on the shot.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Brogdon the pass to MP. To the middle. Sabonis, no good. Raptors trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Birch. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Oh yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
From 13, it's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP kicks to LeVert. Takes the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing here by 8. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
No, it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Birch. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pacers leading by 12 to the paint. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Toronto calls timeout.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
Flynn's checked in for the Raptors. And a change for the Pacers. Bitadze's checked in. Dragic finds Anunoby. Back to Dragic. Outside Flynn. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Here's Birch. Boucher with the rebound. Pacers leading by 14. Here's MP. And
for the defense in this quarter, he has been special.
Siakam against Boucher. They get it back. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's MP. That one good for 2. 22 points for him.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Birch. They could use a bucket, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle, and stolen by Siakam. Here we go, one-on-one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Pacers leading by 16. Here's MP driving in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's MP making things happen for Indiana. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. Well, a 6'5" point guard, Malcolm Brogdon, is an elite shooter, but he understands the impact of sharing the ball.
The more everybody can touch the ball, be involved, and score the block, you know, they're going to play harder on defense. They're going to play both ends, so all around.
In now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Khem Birch. Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Goran Dragic. And it's TJ McConnell in for Flynn. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Sabonis comes in for Chris Boucher. Warren's checked in for Karis LeVert. And MP subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. TJ McConnell is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. McConnell passes to Achua. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Warren's got his second basket of the night.
Well, T.J. Warren is terrific at using his frame to become a factor on the glass. I love it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 70 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
McConnell against MP. Inside. And Turner kicks to MP. 4 on the clock. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 5 assists in the game. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. The pass to Achua. VanVleet against Lamb. Yes, that goes in. That's 12 points for Fred VanVleet.
Once Fred VanVleet sees a few go down, this guy understands it's my night. I'm going to keep cooking.
MP against McConnell. The shot by Turner, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
MP against McConnell. MP outside. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
McConnell passes to VanVleet. Inside, Siakam. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, you love seeing him set that hard a screen, and boy, do they get a clean look off it.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
MP passes to Sabonis over McConnell. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by MP.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
To the inside. And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got 10.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
MP outside. Dishes it to Turner. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And the dunk by MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
McConnell kicks to Van Vliet. To the paint. The dunk by Achua.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the middle. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Siakam outside. Inside. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
McConnell against MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it to Barnes. Siakam outside. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. No good again, just 3 for 10 with that miss. The drive by MP.
My goodness, that's too easy for MP. Up high over the rim.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Lamb. MP passes to Turner. Back to MP. He feeds it to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Van Vliet. Bucket is good. Van Vliet's got 14 points for the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. MP out there with Brogdon. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And MP throws it down hard.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Back screen.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Passes it to MP. Down low, Sabonis shoots it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Sabonis has got 16 points. Van Vliet against MP. Achua, the pass to Barnes. Nice D from Sabonis.
That's to start the second half.
The offensive rebound. Now, here's McConnell, guarded closely. From 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
MP finds Turner. Van Vliet against MP. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Barnes against MP. The 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Van Vliet passes to McConnell, and that one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And it's Brogdon off the drive. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McConnell against MP. It's tipped.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
MP outside. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside, here's Barnes, and it's sent back by Turner. Top of the key, Warren. Back to MP. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And here is MP. 43 points in the game. Right side Turner. And here's MP for three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. Toronto's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP against Van Vliet. Pass to Sabonis. The second chance effort. In deep. Turner drops it in. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Barnes looking around. And the dunk by Barnes.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. He kicks to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the attack mindset MP shows on the interior? Forces defenses to compromise what they're trying to do with the foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. Flynn's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Dragic in for T.J. McConnell. The pass to Siakam. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots from 8. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. To the wing on the left. And finished off by Siakam.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
MP against Siakam. Over in the corner, Turner. Craig finds MP. From downtown, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this shot is well within MP's wheelhouse. You gotta guard him better than that.
Over to the wing. Now, Anunoby. He has 5. Pass to Dragic. Siakam with it. Outside Flynn. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Siakam against LeVert. Kicks it to MP. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And another assist for him.
And every game, the assist totals get higher and higher. Exceptional playmaking from him all year long.
And he is now even for 3rd most assists in a single NBA season. What a year he's had.
He's made plays all season long and now can say he has matched John Stockton's 1988 record, an incredible 1,128 assists.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Down low. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Siakam looking around. Outside Dragic. Flynn the pass to Siakam. Dragic against MP. Dragic dishes to Flynn. From 15 feet away, the Pacers pull it in.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And Indiana making a change here. Brissett's checked in. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Birch kicks to Flynn, and there's the defensive 3-second call. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Here's Dragic. Siakam trying to free himself up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Flynn against MP. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes both free throws. Dragic with it. He's got 5. Passes it to Birch. Outside Flynn. Dragic kicks to Flynn. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And there's the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, big-time drive by MP right into the defense. Draws the foul. Nice.
For Indiana, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Pass to Flynn from the arc. Boucher with the rebound. And Indiana shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Flynn, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the inside. Here's Boucher, and another assist.
Up he climbs on that historic ladder. The assists are endless with him.
His great performance all year is now the 3rd highest assist total ever in a single NBA season. This is incredible stuff.
And to see him pass John Stockton for 3rd in assists is breathtaking. Still has several Stockton records ahead of him to aim for.
And so it's the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaker.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. The Pacers making a change here. Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. T.J. McConnell is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The 3 from MP connects from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Achua. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's good. Here's MP. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
He misses the free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Jackson, he's checked in for Brissett.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Up top, Achua. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. MP outside. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
The Raptors making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. MP against VanVleet. MP passes to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. VanVleet finds Siakam. Guarded by Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. And again, another assist.
And the playmaking he has shown all season long is just nothing short of stupendous.
Well, you can't help, Greg, but appreciate the greatness as he moves towards the second spot for most assists in an NBA season.
And it was Stockton passing to Malone in 1990 that allowed Stockton to tally 1,134 assists. And that number's in sight for this playmaker's incredible season.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Pacers on defense. Watanabe, no good. Now the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bitadze's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's blocked. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, no, once a steal is made, MP busts up the floor, tries to reward a teammate for his strong defense.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And VanVleet, here we go. Gillespie, it's blocked. And here again, the Pacers in transition. Up the court they go. And the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Mikhailuk. To stop the run, he lays it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Pacers shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Van Vliet against MP. Inside. Here's Bitadze. Again, Indiana.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And Toronto making a change here. Flynn's checked in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:53 left in the game. Passes it to Duarte. Back to MP. Jackson in the corner. To the inside. Here's MP. The second effort. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Tries it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. He doesn't get the second one. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Indiana.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Flynn misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Bitadze, the pass to Duarte, and here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.